and I want to be your mister. I just see your face on top my radar, I want make we jam jam. Girl, as long as any money plenty, I go ever finish. But it's not get enough to spend that finish.
I feel like when he made that record with Buju, now the question is, who is Savage?
Savage is me. The name Savage came about back in like 6-7 years ago. Like, my friends just call me Savage because I always keep it blunt and all of that.
Straight up, right?
Yeah, and I live in SA, and I just thought, man, I love this music thing, and it's the right time to do it.
I like that. Do sometimes, because do you feel sometimes people from the first single having Buju in it? Do you think people were mistaking you for a producer who put Buju on the song? Did you ever think that ever came up?
No, but people were like, "Who's the Savage? Is this Tiwa Savage? Oh, who's this guy? Who's this guy?" I got questions like that because first of all, the name Savage, my management were like, "Yo, bro, don't you think you want to use the name Savage because of Tiwa Savage and all of that?" I was like, "Yo, bro, people already know me with Savage because of the fashion thing, because I have a fashion brand."
You have a fashion brand, right?
Yeah.
Really? Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's denim. I started off with denims, making ripped jeans and all of that.
Wow.
I blew up in SA, so that's why I have like a strong fan base in SA as well. Yeah, so I blew up the fashion before I decided this music thing is the right time to do it. But I started music like about 10 to 11 years ago with my friends. 11 years? No, man, it was like way back. Before then, I was in a band of 6. Yeah, we used to call ourselves Team Nutty, but like everyone went to school. You know how it is. Like
everybody parted ways.
Yeah. So I met up with Dapper Music, and I was like, bro, it's about time to get serious with this music thing, plus the business side.
So how do you feel having this is your first, when Confident came out, was that your first single?
That was my first single.
So how do you think making the first single and it blew the first time you dropped it?
I didn't expect it, I won't lie to you, but I just knew it's the right time. When it's time to do something, you're still also feeling within you
And why was Buju the right guy to put on the first single?
Because I've fallen in love with Buju since I heard Spiritual.
I'm looking at your waist going like this, like a that, like this, like a that, like this, like a.
So Buju was someone I would love to work with. Yeah. So I spoke to Dapper about it, and he reached out to Buju, and Buju did his thing. And in 1 week we did 1 million streams. I was crazy. But that was like the most difficult part of my career, because I was like, yo, what am I gonna do next? People were like, what does he have next for us and all of that.
And I like the fact that you said it that, because people don't understand. You drop a hit single, right? The second one has to be better than the first.
Yeah.
But it's very hard to replicate your biggest song. It's very hard to do it again.
Yeah, facts. A lot of artists just have one hit song and
they're gone.
Yeah,
Girl, as long as the energy for my cup we never finish. But I feel I go talk and finish. See, girl, if you will give me 1 minute, I convince you I am that confident.
Now, talking about the music, who would you completely say stood out for you this year? Which Nigerian music, besides you, that you would completely say stood out for you in the last 5 years?
Burna
Boy.
Yeah. But Weez has been doing it back to back, so but Burna Boy, he really stepped up his game. Big
time. And I mean, having a Grammy to that, that is the bigger deal. I feel like it's always a fit to always bit. Anybody thinking about Africa and also thinking about music generally, he completely stood out.
Yeah, it's a genius and it's super talented. He knows how to sing, knows how to dance. Yeah, it's killing it.
Who have you tried to get a record with that's been tough for you to get a record with? Who have been any musician you think you've been tough to get a record with? You wish you got a record with them?
Rema.
Yeah,
well, I heard the Don Jazzy them, they don't let people just feature them artists like that. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why you don't see they jump in a lot of features.
Okay.
Except
Okay, but are you sure you're having the right conversation?
Except
or is that a hearsay? Or
that's a yes-say, because the people I'm trying to use to reach out to them will be the Marvin makers don't like to
They don't like featuring the artists with other people.
Yeah. They have selected people they like to work with themselves. It's not you know how it is.
Yeah. So, but you like to get a record with Rema, right?
Yeah, I love Rema. Rema's dope. I think it's very dope.
You should. I think it's an opening for things like that. But sometimes you need to probably speak to the right people as well.
Facts.
But it's all good. I mean, I love your honesty, bro. You know, the truth about interviews, people would not just say that. But I think you're just an honest guy. Sometimes does he get into trouble?
Well, ain't scared none, so you know, we just say how it is, you know.
And I like that.
You go there for you. How many times I go turn to fool? You want to use me like a playful. Dump me after 1 month or two.
And I think you need to do it. Are you working? Is there anybody at work you're on now?
Yeah, another album.
Another album.
Yeah, I put in an album last year in November where Confident Rosemary featured in as well.
Oh wow! So you're putting another album.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be Pan-African? Are you gonna put anybody aside Nigerian acts, or is it just gonna be Savage?
Yeah, I'm putting other artists, South African artists on the album like DJ Maporisa and Blackie on it. Yeah, well, it's not like my previous album. My previous album, I had Calligraph Jones on it. I had MT on it, so it was like a Pan-African album because like I had artists from Ghana, Kojo Fonts, and all of them on that album.
So talking about respect, right? Sometimes based on your craft and what you're doing, sometimes it's the same way. Some people might say, "Oh, you can get a respect as a businessman, or get a respect as this person." So sometimes, if I want to come to your space and your craft and what you grew with clothing, right?
Yeah.
And you have a lot of respect for that.
Yeah.
But which would you think got you the most respect?
Well, to me personally, I think respect is not bought. Respect is aimed. You can't force people to respect you.
Absolutely.
You know. So like respect is just, it comes like depending on how you carry yourself and the people around you. So, but once you don't get that respect from the people around you and you're putting in so much work, that means that's bad energy.
Yeah.
Just have to pull out.
So, but clearly, your clothing line blue, right?
Yeah.
But now, music gives you a different kind of
Music
respect.
changed my life, bro.
Okay, so I think you just hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
Because now, clearly, what that means to me is you clearly had respect making clothes, and people love that. But when you say music changed your life,
Yeah, they didn't expect I was gonna, like, when I dropped Confidence, I just posted on my Instagram, new music dropping tonight. So like everyone was like, whoa, what's happening? Like, you know, I just put that Confidence and my bro, it just went like it's all over the world. That's all I can say. Confidence all over the world.
do you have time for your clothing business now?
Yeah.
Do you have time for that?
Not really. So I put my kid bro is an artist as well. So he was working under me when I was like just doing the clothing thing, so I was just putting him on and all of that. So I just let the business for him to like manage it while I'm focused on the music.
Are you ever
pushing.
going to start that? Because Nigeria we're big on merch, we're big on clothing and everything. Are you ever going to bring that business to Nigeria?
Yeah, but I'm still growing it. But I do delivery all over the world. So I do delivery all over the world. But like opening a space in Nigeria, sometime soon.
It's good. That'll be nice. Let's see how that works out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be playing something fat from the album. And I think you should probably, I'm just giving you a name. So, I mean, you could name the album Who's Savage. That'd be nice.
Right?
Yeah, you never know. You never know. We'll look out for it. Because, I know that question comes up.
Yeah.
It's like everybody expects somebody who's really big. I mean, in size. And then you walk in and, just a really cool dude, right? And I like that. So I mean, it'd be nice. I know that question comes up every single time. Maybe we have to ask you, okay, so are you related to Tiwa Savage? Does that come up every time?
People ask me that. I'll be like, yeah, Tiwa's my mama, dude, because I mean she's been in the game for a long time. We look up to her. Same time, she's a legend as well. But I'm Savage.
Thinking about your vision from here, I mean, what's next for you?
So in the next year or two, I know my music is gonna be a global sensation, and I'll feel the space. So I ain't worried at all. Just putting in the work, putting in the passion and love I have for it.
So what is it that you're working on right now that you know, besides what you have now? Because sometimes they say people have a magic box when you put something and you just know that when it drops, it's gonna be a killer. So is there anything you're working on that we don't know anything about?
I have an album coming out again in November, another November, ready for that December again,
Wow.
And it's bad.
Are you gonna come to Nigeria?
Yeah.
Often?
Yeah, I'll be often in Nigeria now because it's Nigeria. That's the Afro beats cultures in Nigeria.
I like that.